How's it going, everybody? Tom here with Keto Lifestyle, and welcome to today's vlog. I'm going to start things off today by actually using the Keto Mojo that I got this week. I haven't had anything to eat in about 12 hours, and I kind of want to get a fasted blood glucose, if I can talk today, blood glucose and blood ketone levels. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I posted one the other day, and it was like 4.2 millimolars for ketones, and that might have been a little bit inflated because I'd had a keto meal earlier that day, which has BHB salts in it. But I want to go ahead and try to just A, show you guys how to use this, and B, see what I'm at when I've been fasted. So I think we're going to start with the ketones. Now, I did lower the puncture pressure on the lancet because I had this thing all the way up last time and it kind of hurt, and I stabbed myself a bunch of times because I wasn't really sure how to do it properly. But I got some advice from a buddy of mine who's a diabetic, so we're going to go ahead and check the ketones first and then the glucose. So this is the Keto Mojo device. You have to calibrate it. There's like a little special strip that comes with each thing of tubes. It's like a little RFID kind of a deal, or I don't even know what it is. It looks like a little like remote chip. Anyway, you turn it on and then you go ahead and just slide this thing in there. And it should calibrate it. You should see like it pop up with the code number. So you see the CH and there's a 750 on the little chip here. And it should pop up on the screen in a second. So now it's all calibrated. So we're gonna take one of these ketone test strips, if I can get this to focus, and put it in the device, and then stab myself in the side of the finger. So now, I think the first mistake I made with this is, and it took me a few times to figure out how much blood you actually need, because it's actually more blood than I was expecting. I was expecting just like a little tiny speck, but it ends up being about that much, if you can see. It's a little bit. So now we're going to go ahead and just suck this up. And here's the countdown. So I am at 2.2 millimolars, which that's a little high. I mean, usually you're like 0.5 to 1.5 is nutritional ketosis. So I may have to do a little bit of looking into why that's actually so high. But let's go ahead and check the glucose reading now. So I'm going to do the same thing with this. Just pull out the glucose strip. Slide it in. I wish I didn't have to stab myself again, but this one's clearly like already closed up, so we'll just do a different finger. And again, it's about that much blood that you need. I'm gonna go ahead and suck it up. And then we got the countdown. So my blood glucose is, well, I'll just go ahead and show you guys the results. Hope the camera will focus on that. So, I'm not really sure what that translates to. I got to do a little bit more research on blood glucose levels, but I've always been curious what my glucose levels are at. So I just figured I'd test all these this morning and kind of get a reading. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue on today's vlog. So I will see you guys in the next clip. So we're still at my desk here, and it's about 10 minutes later, and I just wanted to do some bit of research on what those means. I knew that my blood glucose level was in the right range, and I knew that my blood ketone levels were indicating that I was in ketosis, but I just kind of wanted to figure out what exactly like glucose limits are, because I'm not diabetic. I've never done much research on the glucose side of things, but it appears that for a normal person without diabetes that is fasting, you want your fasted blood glucose level to be like 70 to 99. I guess that's milligrams per deciliter. So I was at 87, so that's like right in the middle. So I'm totally fine. I don't have diabetes, anything like that. So it's good to keep an eye on these things, and I'm going to use this device to actually monitor things. I want to do some tests to see if Diet Coke will knock me out of keto, and just various things like that. So let's get on with today's vlog, but I just want to give you guys an update on what I found out when I was researching the blood glucose levels and things like that. What's happening, everybody? So as usual, we went grocery shopping today. It's kind of like a trend in my vlogs, I can tell. But we actually were able to find this real good pizza at Smith's, and I wanted to pick some up because I've been hearing a lot about this stuff for a while now, and I haven't really decided what I think about it. I mean, I haven't tried it yet, but for $6.50 for a personal pizza, I feel like you can make fathead dough and make yourself a pizza a lot cheaper, a lot easier. But we're gonna go ahead and try this, and I'm probably gonna post another video with my full review of the Real Good pizzas. But for now, yeah, we found them. I don't know if it's worth the money, but we did get some of those. What's going on, everybody? So I think I'm gonna take the rest of this video and kind of just to give you a little life update. This weekend hasn't been crazy enough, or I haven't been doing anything cool enough to take you guys along and film it. And let's be honest, I can only go grocery shopping so many times so you guys will actually care what I'm after. You kind of get the idea of what I buy and what I eat at this point. But I spent the majority of the weekend actually filming YouTube videos. I think I've filmed 4 of them this weekend. Because I usually film my cooking videos on the weekends. I usually film like this, you know, just a little like vlog where it's not really a vlog, I guess. I just kind of like to talk to the camera and tell you guys what I'm thinking. And then I also got some interesting keto products in. Like I've had that keto meal for a while, but I got both flavors, so I figured I'd do a little review on that. And then we tried that Real Good pizza, which I guess I'll put a review out for that as well. So I shot those 2 videos. But I guess, little spoiler alert, I wasn't too fond of the Real Good pizza. It kind of messed up my stomach a little bit, honestly. It was the only thing I'd had that day, so I'm pretty certain it was that. But regardless, it's a good option. But the videos for those will be coming out later this week. But despite everything, I am staying very strict on keto. I've been measuring my blood ketone readings almost daily. It's a little expensive to do daily because those strips are about $1 a piece, but I have been in ketosis, which is awesome because it's kind of the first time in years I've actually been able to like solidly confirm that I'm in ketosis, because, you know, blood tests are really the only accurate way to do it, and I haven't had one, so that's kind of awesome as well. But I won't take up too much of your guys' time. Just be on the lookout for, you know, another cooking video. This week I made bacon mac and cheese, and then I've got those 2 reviews coming out this week as well. So it should be a good week in terms of the YouTube game. So I'm hoping to pump out a bunch of content for you guys. Like I said, staying on keto, working out, living life. So not much I complain about. But with that, I will see you guys in the next one.